Leadership doesn't look just one way anymore. Today, women across industries are stepping into leadership roles, breaking barriers, and redefining what it means to lead. But the journey hasn't been simple, and that's exactly what we're going to talk about today. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I share insight on career growth, management, and leadership to help you thrive in corporate America. Today's topic: women in leadership. We'll cover the challenges and the progress and the habits that help women rise and stay successful in leadership roles. Growing up, I was shy, introverted, and the last person you imagine leading teams and sitting across from CEOs, directors, generals, and corporate executives. I started out as a manager with little ideas of the challenges ahead, but I learned to lean on my resilience and motivation and a willingness to face obstacles head on. Over time, those experiences shaped me into the leader I am today. This is the story of my journey into leadership and the lessons I've gained from years of navigating both corporate America and as a government contractor. While progress has been made, women are still underrepresented in top leadership roles. But what is exciting is the shift we're seeing. Companies are realizing the value of diverse leadership. I've worked as a manager in corporate America for over 20 years, and there were times when I was not only the only woman in the room, but also the only African American woman in the room. One lesson I've learned is that it's important to know who you are as a leader. That self-awareness earns you a great deal of respect when navigating environments like that. Some of the common challenges: bias and stereotypes. Women leaders are often judged differently than their male counterparts. Work-life balance. Managing leadership roles alongside families and personal responsibilities can be challenging. Representation. Without enough role models, many women feel isolated at the top. Being a woman in a leadership role in corporate America can sometimes feel isolating and even draining. One of the biggest lessons I've learned over the years is that advocating for yourself and speaking up not just goes a long way, but also earns a great deal of respect. The strength women bring. First, strong collaboration and communication. Women leaders often know how to bring people together and create open dialogue and make sure every voice is heard. That kind of collaboration builds strong and more engaging teams. Second, emotional intelligence and empathy. Women leaders tend to lead with understanding while allowing them to connect with their team on a deeper level. This builds trust and creates an environment where people feel supported and valued. And third, adaptability and resilience. Whether it's managing unexpected challenges or navigating challenges, women in leadership have consistently shown the ability to adapt and bounce back stronger. In fact, study shows that teams led by women often perform better in areas like engagement, innovation, and problem solving. These aren't just soft skills, they're powerful leadership traits that directly drive results. Practical tips for inspiring leaders, women leaders. Build your network. Surround yourself with mentors and sponsors. Speak up with confidence. Don't minimize your ideas. Keep learning. Invest in your professional growth. And negotiate. Know your worth. So in closing, women in leadership is not just shaping companies, they're shaping the future of work. If you're on your leadership journey, remember your voice, your perspective, and leadership style matters. Don't wait for permission. Step into your power. Comment below with the best advice you've been given or received as a woman leader. See you in the next video.